Welcome to A View to a Grill. I'm Johnny. Today we're going to do the burn off, seasoning, and talk a little bit about the powder coat finish on the Golden's cast iron Kamado. First, let's talk about the burn off. We're just going to burn off any foreign materials that's inside the cooker, and that includes dust and oil. Golden's cast iron suggests that you take your grill through about an hour-long seasoning process at 350 degrees. It took about 2 days before I can start the burn off and seasoning process of my Kamado. And in that 2 days, I noticed a tiny bit of rust starting to form on one of the grates. Now this is cast iron and it does rust, and we're going to take care of that right now by burning off and seasoning our Golden's cast iron Kamado. For this burn off and seasoning, I am going to use some old already used charcoal. I'll just get that in the Kamado. I'll be burning off everything, including the divider plate. Now I'll get the fire lit and just bring the Kamado up to temp 350 degrees. I'll make sure the sear plate and the grates are all in the Kamado for this process. Now that I have everything in, I'm also going to spray it down with a little bit of canola oil. And now at 350 degrees, we'll leave the lid closed and let this thing season for 1 hour. Now when I was doing this, it was raining, so I spent a lot of time doing this. Now just to show you what's going on, about 30 minutes into this, the grates are already starting to get that discolored seasoning patina on them. Now after an hour of about 350 degrees, the cast iron grill grates are black just like they should be. Now I'm going to get all the grates out and leave the searing plate in. And now I'm going to further season the searing plate. Now this is easy. We're just going to spray it with a little bit of canola oil and wipe it off. Now whenever I'm seasoning my searing plate, I like to have it at least to about 425 degrees to do this properly. And I'll just repeat this about 3 times. And now I have a perfectly seared searing plate. Now I'll just give everything one final coat of canola oil and then close the lid. I'll make sure that the bottom vent and the top vent are wide open, and I'm just going to complete this by burning out whatever leftover charcoal is still in the Kamado. Now let's talk about the powder coat finish. Powder coat has to go through a curing process. I won't bore you with the details. You can Google it and read up on it a little bit if you want to. During the process of seasoning your Kamado, you're going to notice a softening of the paint, and this is totally normal because powder coat has to go through a curing process. Don't be tempted to run your fingernail through the paint like I saw another video. If you want to see that video, I'll link it down below. But in another video, the person was running their fingernail across the powder coat because they thought that the powder coat was of poor quality, and the powder coat is not of poor quality. Powder coating is really a great way to preserve whatever it is you're powder coating. It's really good protective covering. Now it was difficult for me to actually get that on film, but you can kind of tell right here where the powder coat was a little tacky because you can see that I'm tapping the vent and it's not moving, and that's because it softened a little bit right there at the hinge. It kind of gripped it, but if you just push right through it, it's not going to stick. And then once everything is cool, you can feel how slick it's becoming. So the powder coat used to feel tacky. After you cure it, it's going to feel slick. While it's soft, don't run your fingernail through the powder coat. It's natural, it's happening, and it's going to be just fine. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you'll see a lot more things that I do for cooks. Chicken skin jalapeno popper. I did that. It's on Instagram. Follow me if you want to see stuff like that. If you want to see more videos like this on the Golden's cast iron Kamado, take this time and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, y'all.